Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy G Flow. This is the Flow Show. Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all know what we're about to get into, right? But before we get into that, like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell on so you know when I'm dropping my videos. Now let's get into it. 2K25. Do we have a good game? Or do we have a bad game? That's the question. Me personally, right? I feel like we have a good game. I feel like we have a decent 2K. I feel like this 2K is focusing on doing one thing. If you make a build, that's what your build's gonna have to do. There's no more having threes. There's no more dunking and stealing and rebounding, right? You gotta pick one or two things, a little bit of a third, and then you gotta ride with that. A lot of people are not happy with that. I see a lot of comments. I see a lot of videos about how trash the game is and whatnot. And me personally, I'm a good role player at best. I've never tried to take over the games. I never try to do too much. It's not in my DNA at that game. I'm not that kind of player, right? So I make a big, I'm a rebound, I'm gonna throw the outlet. Y'all know what it is. But in my personal opinion, right? This is my opinion, so don't come for me and none of that. In my personal opinion, I feel like that 2K is kind of cracking down on those people that get away with putting a 70, 75 three ball and hitting threes consistently, or getting away with putting a 70, 75 steal and getting steals and steals and steals, right? Just some things I'm throwing out there, right? Now, I will say that the stealing in this game, it's a little bit ridiculous at times, right? But if you don't rush it, like me, I have a problem with getting the rebound and I'm trying to throw it to my guy out. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to get the easy point and it's getting stolen. So that's a bad habit on my part. I can't blame the game for that, right? But there'll be times where it'll look like the ball's going to my guy, and then out of nowhere it'll be like a late reaction from the defender, and then he'll end up stealing it. It'll be weird, right? But it is what it is. It's a video game at the end of the day, right? We got to understand it is a video game. So it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be a lot of errors, right? You have to play to the video game. The video game is not going to adapt to you. So a couple of things I want to get into, right? This is my personal opinion. Once again, if you got to build right now, right? Don't give up on your build. Keep going. Work at it. And you know, I understand the shooting is a little difficult to start off. That's how it was last year. But keep going, keep grinding, right? I'm also seeing a lot of complaints about the layups. It's kind of ridiculous. But if I put a 40 layup on my guy and I just hold X and don't time it, should I make those layups, right? That's the question. It happens. People in the league, they miss wide open layups, right? It don't happen like every single like game, every time, right? But it happens, right? Layups are missed. But how fair is it to have a driving layup stat and I don't put that up at all because I know, oh yeah, if I'm wide open, I'm going to just make a layup easily without timing it or anything. And you know, so that's not, I understand why they started doing that, but ultimately I think this is a decent 2K. So we are officially a week in. 2K has been out for a week, and a lot of people saying the game is trash. Some people saying they like it. I don't know. So that stuff like that, it causes them to put out patches, and then they messing up a whole bunch of things. It's just, you know, a lot of stuff going on and stuff. And, you know, a lot of people complain when everybody could shoot and then nobody could shoot. And then it's like, oh, so, you know, I think give it some time. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it from me. Drop how you feel down below. Vent in these comments. I appreciate you guys joining the Flow Show. Salute.